Hey, what's up guys? Jason here from Poor Man's Preparing. Just got down to the lake. This is my first camping trip of the year and a new video series I hope to film. Hopefully this isn't all a waste of time. I don't know what I'll call it yet, like camping with PMP. Me, not my daughter, at least this trip. So it's about 7 o'clock. We have about an hour left of sunlight. So I'm gonna set my tent up right over here, and got my fishing poles set up over here. We'll do some fishing after I get the tent set up, and just enjoy some time out. Alright, so we have the inner part of the tent set up. It's just a Mountain Dew tent that was actually won a couple years ago. The tent poles just stick right down in these little grommets. You can see it's completely clear. The rain fly keeps everything away. It's just a little breeze will go through, keeping you nice and cool. Probably more of a summertime tent, but it's not too bad out today, almost 70. Going to get around 45 or 50 tonight. But I got a sleeping bag and all that, so we'll be good to go. You got 4 of these heavy duty tent stakes for the corners. I just tied them all together to keep track. Keep that rope. Once you open your stuff up, you don't want to set it on the ground. I'm using my cooler to keep everything on so I don't lose any. And I take all my bags, stick them down in here so I know where they are. Extra tent stakes and that rope I had tied all the other ones together with back in the bag. getting a bite on this pole. It just hit it real quick. Boom. Could be a snapping turtle. Wazoo necklace. So I got my fire going. Everything's set up. The wood's a little wet. You might be able to hear it crackling. But sun's starting to go down as well. That means the video won't be that good. But if something happens, I'll try to record it. If not, I'll probably see you guys in the morning when I wake up. So stay tuned. Good morning, guys. Just woke up. Give me a cereal bar. I got in here somewhere. Nutri-Grain. Apple cinnamon. These are good. Then I'm gonna cook me something up for lunch. Don't know what yet. I got chunky soup. A Mountain House meal. Chicken and rice. Or some ramen noodles. It probably won't be the ramen noodles. Probably that chunky soup, steak and potato. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna get up, put a pole back in the water, get the fire going again, pack up things I don't need, and just wait to leave, I reckon. I just have this old igloo cooler I got from Walmart for $20. Probably close to 10 years ago. Still holds ice fine. 24 hours later, it's all still there. You don't need one of those Yetis for $500. 20 bucks. Good enough. Last night it got pretty cold, but I have a 40-degree sleeping bag, so I was pretty good, and I had a liner for it. One complaint I do have is I'm 6'3", and the sleeping bag, it's a mummy style, and it was almost too short. You know, I felt kind of constricted. Had no elbow room at all to move around, and the bag and liner kept getting twisted up. And it was problematic at times, but overall I slept good. It was comfortable. I had the Climate Static pillow and the Climate Static 3/4 sleeping mat, which I probably need a full-size mat because again I'm 6'3", I'm very tall, and that mat just a little too short, but it does the job. I like having those inflatable mats. It makes a real space saver. I left the pillow like halfway deflated and then folded it over so it was taller, and because I like to sleep on my side and there's a lot of room between my shoulder and my head, you know, to feel, so I folded that pillow over in half and I was good to go. But other than the sleeping bag being a little small for me, I'm gonna have to check in to see if they make bigger ones, but other than that, I slept really good. Almost better than sleeping at the house. Maybe. I got a couple more hours down here. I might try to catch some bluegill, see what happens. I'm not real worried about it. I already got everything packed up, ready to go. So we'll just see what happens. Still waiting on that sponsorship from Mountain Dew. Do the do! I hope you guys like this video. I don't know. I get inspired by other people's videos like Zachary Fowler, the Wooded Beardsman, Joe Robinette, TA Outdoors, let's see, different channels like that. They really inspire me to get out. Not necessarily just making videos, but just a little motivation to get out, enjoy everything we have around us. There's abundance of things everywhere, and I think in modern times we kind of overlook that or don't take it for what it's worth, and I think we're missing out a lot, you know. I think it causes a lot of problems, I guess, both mentally, with our diet, and different things like that. So hopefully my videos can encourage you to get out more and enjoy the abundant resources you have available in your area, no matter where it may be. Glasses are fogging up on me. It sure is a nice day out. I wish I would have brought a bass pole. I'd take our little boat out, try to catch some bass. But that wasn't one of my goals. So anyway, this is just nice. Just gonna sit here for a little bit, relax, enjoy all those sounds you hear, the birds, some bullfrogs every now and then. I don't know if you can hear that one, but it was just right over there. I love frog gigging. Frog gigging. I'm pretty good at that too. Haven't been in a while. Might have to go soon. It's more of a nighttime activity, so it won't be a very good video unless somebody wants to donate me a night. Dang. I don't know if you heard that. We have big old grass carp in here. They're like 4 or 5 feet long. That's what that was. Something spooked one. If somebody wants to donate me a night vision camera, I'd be more than happy to take it and film with it. I can't afford all that stuff yet. Hopefully one day. But I'm going to sit here for a little bit, then maybe throw a worm on my little pole, try to catch a bluegill, maybe a little bass, and just enjoy the rest of the time I'm here. Oh, one more person I can't forget, my buddy Chris from Drop Forward Survival. His videos really got me on the path of wanting to get out and make a lot more content myself, challenge myself, learn new skills and things like that. So I can't forget him. So Chris, if you're watching, thank you for being an inspiration to me, and I'm sure several other people. But yeah, also can't forget, give my buddy Chris from the company To Be Named Later a shout out. He always gives me shout outs in his videos, so here's one back at you. Everybody should go subscribe to him. It's just called, it's the company To Be Named Later, just the first letter, so T C T B N L, the company To Be Named Later, something like that. I might have got it wrong. You can figure it out. But go hit subscribe on him. He's a great guy. I've been using this Anchor external battery. Not sure if it has the model name. Let's see, PowerCore 10400, model A1214, 10,400 milliamp hours, 37.44 watts. 5 volt input equals 2 amps, output 5 volt equals 3 amps. 2.4 amps max per port, made by Anchor. I'll just say this thing is awesome. Hopefully you can see that there, probably not, but it's got 4 little lights there. I've already charged up my phone like twice because the battery, it's like 6 or 7 years old, so it doesn't do very good anymore. but it's only 25% used, which I think is pretty daggone good. A buddy sent me this. His name is, it's at Pew Prep Trek on Instagram. You should go give him a follow. He's a great guy. Posts a lot of EDC stuff and things like that. But he sent me this. An awesome speaker, man. That speaker is amazing. It sounds so good. Hooks right up to your computer or whatever through Bluetooth. But he sent me those two things and some O-lights. One I was using last night. The, what is it, the H1R Nova or something, I can't remember the name of it. I'm terrible at remembering names. But it's also rechargeable, so I could use this to recharge it if I have to. But an awesome guy, sent me a bunch of awesome stuff, and it's definitely much appreciated, and filled a void I needed, which was the external battery pack. But if you guys are interested in one, this one right here, that's the one to get. Made by Anchor. The Anchor A1214. I'll try to leave a link down in the description for that. There's a bunch of little minnows swimming in down there. See them? Those are baby bass and bluegill and whatnot. And there's one of them big grass carp. Oh, man, I hope I can see that. Yeah, there he is. Check him out. He's big. He's like 4 foot long. Nice. Big old guy. They're supposed to keep all this algae and stuff off the lake. They're not doing a very good job. They better step up their game. I'm gonna throw it over here, see if I can't catch a bluegill or a little bass. Hopefully I got enough content to make a decent little video. I don't expect it to be the greatest, but you know, again, it is what it is. But the next ones, like I probably said already, would be in a more secluded area, nobody around, and we're guaranteed to catch something. You know, we're gonna go after some crawdads, probably have some little bluegill to eat, maybe some little catfish as well, but we'll catch and cook them up, and it'll make for a lot better video, guarantee that. But that's pretty much it, guys. So just hit that like button, let me know what you think about these types of videos down in the comments. What do you want to see more of? And hopefully you guys get inspired by this and go out there a little bit yourself. You don't have to film it. It's just good to get out and enjoy nature. But as always, hit like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember, be ready.